Now picture this, you spend all your lifetime savings in buying yourself a house, but a few years later, a bank knocks on your door with an auction notice because the developer did not service the loan used to develop the house. Now that is not fiction. It is actually the story of 11 families in Gables Park Estate in Machakos County who are now hours away from losing their property. Victor Kiprop reports that the courts have further closed doors to the homes whose doors they hoped to open to many.
As the lights go off and the country falls asleep tonight, it will be a different kind of a night for 11 families at the Gables Park Estate in Machakos County's Machakos sub-county, as their houses along Katani Road are set to be auctioned in the morning.
Some of us are under serious pay cuts. Where do we get the money to rent other houses? Our children, what are we going to tell our children? Why are we moving houses?
On November 3rd, 14 other home buyers were issued with a 45-day auction notice by legacy auctioneers, acting on behalf of Housing Finance, which funded the development of the properties. But how exactly did they end up here?
Tulinunua hii manyumba kutoka kwa Capital Realty between 2012 and 2018. Tukalipa polepole. Most of people finished.
According to court documents, the developer Capital Realty Limited had taken a 350 million shillings loan from Housing Finance to develop the 76 housing units, a loan that would be serviced using the proceeds from the sale of the units, which would be deposited in an escrow account. And by January this year, the documents indicate that the developer had already defaulted on the principal amount and interest payments, which had accumulated to over 301 million shillings.
Around September, we got notices from the bank. Actually, the first one was that they wanted documents to show that we had bought these houses, and we did that. And then 3 months or so later, they came back with an auction.
An attempt by the distressed buyers to block the auctioning of their properties was thrown out on the 23rd of October by Justice Oscar Angote on grounds that the bank's interest on the property as a chargee is superior to that of those who purchased the property, adding that the purchasers should have done due diligence on whether the property is charged to any loan.
And they're asking us if we can pay, they can release the house to us. How do we buy what is already bought?
We need the developer or the bank to tell us where our money went to.
We're just asking for anybody who can come and help us.
Contacted on phone, the developer told NTV that the buyers had indeed paid for their houses, but could not explain why he had defaulted on the loan, only adding that he was still negotiating with the bank. By the time this report was compiled, the bank had not yet responded to our queries. Victor Kiprop, NTV Business.